trash for me. Yep, perfect. I was right to tell him to use this one yesterday. Ha 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 ha. That dune right there would have been good enough. Cool. It's weird. We have some mountains up in the north. That control point. Take the pop probe off of this guy's base. Yeah. Ooh, that's a nice little setup right there. Gonna land. I'm still technically in this. Uh, an additional 4 meters. Give this a shot. I don't like the fucking. Hey Ben, how's it going? Do not like the odds of this. No, I have not. Alright, as long as we hold still, we should be fine. No fucking worm. I hate everything fucking about this right now. Dear God, get me back to my ship. Well, at least from where we are. I didn't even realize it was Prime Day. So yes, I did. That was yesterday. I was fucking working all day, so I didn't have time to look at it even if I wanted to. Survived Prime Day and I survived the Steam Summer Sale this year. Can't complain. Okay, speed up. That's fair. I mean, if you bought a bunch of like Christmas gifts and stuff like that, then kind of coming out ahead. Separate over this way. I just not wanting to pick up speed today. Wait. fuck was that? Why'd I enter a spice area? Also, why did I fucking enter a PvP zone right there? Block this fucking dude. There we go. Aha! Don't have to see their shit no more. It's mindlessly bitching in the fucking game chat. Like, what the hell? Got 5 books, 2 water bottles. What books you end up getting? Anything good?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Well, lucky me. I see a little hole. Yeah, this will be my best bet. Titanium here. Fucking better spot I can slip down into. Here we go. Wings don't like it too much, but that's fine. Down before, now they're the greatest thing I've ever. Yeah, fucking right. Like, the films make no sense unless you have some sort of like background information for them.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Go sheltered. That's definitely gonna be sheltered because you're inside the fucking rock. Well, yeah, because Game of Thrones, they took the book, they looked like, yeah, this is a really cool fucking idea. Now, what if we just throw away the ending? What if we just say, fuck it, we're carrying on, show's not even done, just realized my light's not on. Show's not even done, but we're supposed to say, fuck it, carry on, screw everything up. That was Game of Thrones. Dune, it's all done. Even if you wanted to go with the Frank Herbert's Sons, I've only read the House of the Dragon book, the history one. That's the only Game of Thrones one I read. Never. I usually wait until a series is done until I start it.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yep. Come on. There you are, you fat bastard. Ooh, that is a big one. Where's our base more in line with? Middle? It's more in line with the right. Barely. No, it's dead in line with middle. It's not too bad to make, though. Should make the Chum Steel suit, too, if I wanted to. I'm short on improved water tube and spice. Lord of the Rings, the books are pretty fucking good, actually. I have no complaints about the Lord of the Rings books. Yeah, I know what the points about the Lord of the Rings books. I had to think about it for a moment. Wait, there's some weird shit that happens in those. Do I not like that? No, I like the weird shit. Like the fact that in the books, Gandalf isn't really a wizard. He just kind of uses stage tricks. All right, hell yeah. There's that strategy I saw right there. Got my cutter around me, right? Yes, I do. Aha. Yeah, literally, he's just a fucking trickster. Fuck me. Shizwell's not far away. We need to move. Shit. Any fucking dew plants in this region? Not that I see, but we are so fucking close to the map edge. About Stormlight Archives. Stormlight Archive I have not read. I've only read his the Six Mistborn books by Brandon Sanderson, which is the first three, and then the Alloy of Law series. So I would assume you'd be fine with it. The Mistborn doesn't get like into its extraplanetary shit until like the very last fucking book. Oh, you should always trust Brandon Sanderson. He's one of the most trustworthy authors ever. You just trust his process, and you will enjoy the series if you're into fantasy. He just writes really fucking good fantasy. Well, I can do it then. Get over to there. Come on. Scenario, I could just land somewhere and just die there. This is so fucking stupid. Say, if you ever heard the soft and hard magic systems that have been talked about recently in when terms of fantasy, Brian Sanderson invented that system. Well, not invented the entire system, but he like coined the phrasing of it. Where it's hard magic, it's all about rules and consequences, and soft magic is fucking Harry Potter, where it's like Wingardium Leviosa, and the shit just fucking works. Yep. 100 base north. We're going to come here, so we should have water in the base. Come on. There you are. Fucking kidding me, right? Okay, that thing just blew through. I was like, are you fucking for real? Oh god, everything's so fuzzy. Yeah, Brian Sanderson is like our generation's fucking what's his name? Why can't I remember his name right now? The guy who fucking wrote Lord of the Rings. It's not C.S. Lewis because that's the fucker for the Chronicles of Narnia. J.R.R. Tolkien. Tolkien, yeah. Drink the water. Very fucking good. Yeah. He's basically our modern Tolkien. He's just really good at what he fucking does and puts a lot of thought and effort into his work. Nope. Back up a little bit. American Tolkien, maybe just because his series is popular. It's not that it's just popular, it's just the level of world building. He takes the extra care to actually make his worlds feel real and well lived in. Like, there's reasons people do things. It's not just, oh yeah, that sounds interesting, so I'm gonna make them do it. It's like, no, they do it for a political reason or because this is a cultural thing that's happening. And there's reasons behind why it's a cultural thing that you can actually fucking find out if you really want to. Really fucking cool. So I need to do this. I need to run back to the other base and harvest iron so I can get fucking steel going. I need more steel for the base. Well, not even for up at the base, just to make, what do you call them? Filters. Yeah, that's hard facts. He does make those details extremely important. Oh, they got rid of the little game brain rod section up here. It used to be like a copper, 3 freaking granite, and then 1 aluminum just in the middle. It's like, oh. I'll leave you guys be. Come on, back up. Plenty of fuel cells up here now. Nope, too close. The Thrawn trilogy is my favorite. Thrawn trilogy, and I'm also really into the Yuuzhan Vong series. I find it absolutely hilarious how they just dropped the fucking moon on top of Chewie. That had me laughing my ass off. His came out of nowhere. Like, oh, Chewie's fucking dead. Like, what? A lot of book novelizations are extremely good for that fact. Thrawn is... See, Thrawn is one of my favorite types of characters. He's just a petulant asshole who would destroy a fucking planet just because they made his fucking tea wrong, and it's hilarious. He doesn't actually do that, but it's the vibe he gives. As much as I can on aluminum. How are we looking? We have a lot of fucking fuel cells. It is a kid show, but at the same time, it's a Star Wars kid show, so it actually handles things really fucking well. I haven't made it all the way through the Clone Wars yet. I get about halfway through, and then I get bored, and I want to watch something else, so I just go watch something else. Yeah, exactly. Like, it handles its mature themes well. The tone is very fucking strange. Fucking, not Tarkin, it's, the commander of the Venator fucking Skywalker's always on. Yularen? Admiral Yularen? No, one second is a cute kid's show, and the next second is a fucking genocide of the clones because they're being mowed down like no fucking other. Those poor bastards. Can I get that one? Have you seen the original Clone Wars run from the early 2000s? Alright, you're saying inventory is full, so what we're gonna do is boop. Wrong thing. Still have not quite figured out how to use that fucking thing yet. I've yet to deal with it. We're just gonna load completely up on top around this run and get fuel cells another time. This thing collects fuel cells like a motherfucker. Biggest priority right now is duraluminum. Seen the final arc Clone Wars, amazing. No, I have not seen the final arc yet. I've been meaning to watch it, so that's the one with the Battle of Mandalore and fucking Ahsoka having to deal with Order 66 going off with Captain Rex, right? Captain Rex fucking lost his inhibitor ship at some point. Which Ahsoka also comes back in Rebels. She's a massive part of Rebels. Okay. Yeah, I need to watch that because the whole Mandalorian thing was always really interesting to me. Luckily, I got Disney Plus. No aluminum over here. I mean, feel free to chase me across the desert if you really fucking want to. I won't stop you. Haha. Disney is officially on sale, so I don't have to sub to Disney Plus often. I basically have a perpetual sub to Disney Plus just because I really like watching Hercules. It's one of my favorite movies. Also, I just started rewatching all the fucking Marvel films, so it's just convenient. Also, my niece and nephews are over. Yeah, I feel that. That's how I feel about Paramount Plus. It's really only need that when I'm really wanting to watch my fucking Star Trek. Galaxy Trilogy because they're the best. See, I really like fucking Captain America's always been my favorite. I am going to the wrong fucking base. Oh, here's all the fucking aluminum. Jesus Christ. Alright. I see you. We got lucky on the fucking spawns this week. Stop shooting me. Followed up on the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy and maybe Infinity War to be beyond everything else. I'll give you the Infinity War one. Fucking Civil War and Winter Soldier fucking peak. Alright. Hold up. All in one. Alright, now Assault Ornithopter. Alright, now the rest is going to get refined up here. Actually, take what I can in my inventory too. And it's not that much, but it'll do. Watch Endgame without the hype. Still like it, but it's not super quality. Now, I still think Endgame's real. I think Endgame's a real fun romp. Like most Marvel movies, I don't see them as being like high quality or anything like that. They're just fun. Drop the aluminum in my inventory into the budget inventory, so that way it doesn't pull out of my inventory when I fucking do this.